Today's topic is visualization with Matplotlib. So this is our third chapter, right? Fifth chapter. The first one was NumPy, second Pandas, third is Matplotlib. So in this we have to cover 5 chapters, that 5 units, what we can say. That is basic plotting of graph using Jupyter Notebook. Definitely, if you are using something Cell or something else, you have to import it first. Install it first, then only you can use it. Then we have simple line plots, how to plot the basic, then scatter plots, line plots and all. We'll discuss then density and contour plots. So most of you might know what is contour, but we'll let you know. Customizing plot legends. Legends means everything, I'll tell you on the way. Customizing color bar. Most probably we'll cover this in the next video. Right. Okay, let's go with our Matplotlib. See, this is used basically to visualize the data, which we can't do in our Pandas and NumPy. See, Pandas will tell us, okay, what is mean, median, mode, or what are the values missing or something. But if we want the graphical representation, we can't do using Pandas, or it will be very hard. So we have a module known as Matplotlib, popular for AI and data science, which will help us to plot all the necessary data as per our convenience to gain the proper insights by visualization. Right. So the main library is Matplotlib, in which we have a function known as pyplot, which help us to do all the stuffs which we need. Right. So, and for alias name, the PLT we use, that is plot. Right. So first, who are on the Google Colab, just start running. Say my system is running right now. So to reduce the time, I'll just run all the commands right now. Okay, we have some issue over here, but it's fine, no issues. See, if you run this now, the first will be import matplotlib as .pyplot as plt. So we have successfully imported. If you are using some Python shell or VS Code, you have to install it first using pip, and after installing, then you have to import it. So install this in using terminal in VS Code, or cmd command prompt in Windows, what we have, or anywhere. If you're on Ubuntu or something, you have to install 2-3 things extra. So yeah, better go on YouTube and watch tutorial videos if you are on Ubuntu. Right. Then X data. Okay. See, we are providing, as we have some name now for everything, we are telling you, okay, x-axis data, we have some random values of 50, that is 0 and 1, between 0 and 1, and we are multiplying with 100, so it will give the values between 0 and 100, right? 0, 100, again 100 excluding. Okay, now let's run this code. We got some random values in X data, and I should disconnect it once and I'll should restart. Okay, I don't know how to disconnect. Disconnect, yeah, delete runtime. Okay, yes. Okay, I'll run this again. So this will not happen. I'll tell you what the changes will be done. Okay, see over here we again got some X data, that is x-axis data, random values between 0 and 1. This random function gives the value between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1. 0 and 1. We have already discussed this in NumPy. Right. And for X data, we are going to print, okay, how our X data is looking like. So right now, these are the values. See, if I don't multiply with 100, what will be the output? See, everything is between 0 and 1, right? And 1 is not present. So what I did, I should multiply to get some data between 0 and 100. And again, I print the data, x-axis data. Now see 94, 0.76, 49, 40, 97, 92, 12. So these are the random points, 8, 63. And again, I'm doing for the y. So yeah, it's fine. And now it's looking y data. That y-axis data, if I want to plot between two data, how we can. For a graph, we need the data right in the x-axis also and y-axis also. And intersection of that will be a point, right? So intersection of 94 and 40 will be a point. So if we are going to plot the scatter value, see, a scatter means the data points what we have. See, first will be mapped with first 94 and 40. So in y-axis we have 40, so go on 40, 40.02, and x data is 94. Okay, go on 94 over here and go on 40. So nearby this value is 40 comma x in so y is 94, x is 94.78 and y is 40.02. So this data point is that first one. Okay, if you want to plot this thing, this blue thing into red, you have to just change the color, that is c is equal to color red. If you want to change in green, you can do it. See, we have a lot of functions. So earlier it was showing black, now if I am running it's showing white, because you can change the color, and I have a lot of cells over here. See, so to stop that being happen, that's why I disconnected and started again. Okay, so yeah, we have plot.scatter x data and y data. Now color is has 000, means the color of this red will be changed to black. So typically it is 6 zeros, but you can use 3 zeros for the sort. Yeah, see, it will be black now that all points will be in black, right? And 0f0 is for the green dots. See, f stands for 256. Yeah, see, you got the greens. That is RGB format, R, G and B. And again, plot scatter x data, plot the x-axis, then y-axis. You have to pass it like this only. The first parameter will be x-axis data, second parameter will be y-axis data, and color if you want blue. And see, a new concept is there, that is marker, another parameter. What it says, okay, this are the circle by default, I want to change or replace it with some star or something, you can do using the parameter known as marker, right? See, the data is replotted with the market. See, some of them are overlapping. Over here it is overlapping, over here also it is overlapping, over here also. So how can we check this? We'll let you know. There is a function known as alpha. Okay, see, if you are getting this Matplotlib connection, you don't want this, put a semicolon over here and run it. See, that will be removed, right? So plot.scare x data y scatter means ki fela dena, like to be distributed type, not in connected way. Then c is equal to blue, color is equal to blue, marker is equal to star. If you want to increase the size, we have a parameter known as size, and it is denoted by s equal to something. If you put 100, it will increase its size. If you put some else, see, right now we'll compare. See, the size is being increased and you can see more clearly. Okay, here is the data overlap and here is some 1-2%, over here it's 30-40% something. Okay, if more elements are present in the graph, we have parameter as alpha. It gives the transparency of the symbol plotted, right? What I told you right now, okay, there are the two stars which are plotted one above another. So if over here also, see, so if you want to check, we have a alpha parameter. This shows the transparency where it will be two transparent elements. Okay, and the overlapped section will become darker. See, like this. See over here, no, as you can see right now. Okay, it's going to zoom in. See, the whole plot, like intersection part is darken, right? If you want to plot the line in between them, and we have one more concept, like what are the else marker we can use. So we'll concept it later on. Okay, to plot a line between all this data, what we can do, we'll do another set of data. See, what I have done over here, I prepared a list in which we have 2000 plus some years, x for x in range 16. So first the value will be 0, so it will be sum up with 0, then the second value will be 1, so 1 is added, then 2, then 3, then so on till 15, right? The last element is not included in range also. Just print the years, you will get some data like this. And over here weights is let's say 2% weights are there, A and B, and the data seems like this, the 16 entries for 16 different years. Okay, how their weight went according to the year. So it's a random, it's not like the actual data. So yeah, we'll run this cell also to cross verify okay, is the same x parameters are also present and y parameters are also present. We will just print the length of this. Okay, what is the length of weights? Okay, 16, 16, you can pass one more parameter to check the length of B. I added it last, so that's why. Weights of underscore b. Again, I got spelling mistake. Yeah, I got 16, 60, 16. So it is better to plot. If you miss one of them, though, there will be some issue. At that point, it will not be included. To plot a graph, we have plot function in PLT. That is pyplot of Matplotlib, and in that we have a function known as plot, in which we have to pass years and weight. So this will be your x-axis. The first one will always be your x-axis. Second one will always be your y-axis. I'll write over here x-axis, comma y-axis. Right. Then if you want to show, you have to print this plt.show. Else if you directly put plt or something, it will show some error, or it will not give you as expected, or that line will come, that above line. No, see, this is the data. The first data is 2006, then 2007, 2008, 10 till 2021 over here. And started off, first weight was 80 kgs, then 83, 85, then 85. See, 83, 85, and again it continued for 85, right, for one more year. So it is same. So this is now the connection between them, right? If you want to plot the scatter of this, okay, how it is different from scatter one, just we'll do this. See, if I am not plotting right plt.show, so I am getting one line over here. And this is how the data looks like. At 2006, the weight was 80, and 2007, it was 83 something, and 2008, it was 85. Again, 2009, weight was 85, right? So if you make a connection between, this will be your line chart like this. If don't, it will be a scatter one. So you can put a semicolon over here, not an issue. So yeah. Then over here, I'll see, I want to tell you, okay, what are the markers. No, you can use O, dot, comma, X, plus, upper arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow. Okay, these are the marker which you can use. So if I run this, see what I'm doing over here. I am creating a variable random number generator with numpy random function with a default random number generator, and the seed is 0. For marker in this, what are the markers we can use? The symbols. See, these are the symbols which we can use. S, D. Okay, S for square, D for diamond, and everything you will know. Plus for plus, multiply for multiply, comma for a very decent dot, and dot for little size of dot, and 0 for a big circle, right? And this right side of is of, see, yeah, here you can see, no, right side of greater than is like this, less than, upper, down, yeah. Okay, so I'm just to plot different types of marker, I use this line of code. Okay, and to know what are the markers used, these are known as legends. Okay, what are the data set has been printed or represented on the graph, which we can use, like what are the lines or what are the data are present. So we use a function known as legend. Okay, for right now, you can ignore this line. Okay, and over here, x limit function. See, x limit I'll teach you right now. X limit, what it says, no, okay, right now I have the data from 2006 to 2021, but I want it to represent from 2000 to 2020-25. So I can put one thing, that is x limit. See, I'll do like this, plt dot x limit, and the data for x limit, always it from what is the left value, first it will come the left value. So I want it from, right now it's 2006, no, I want from 2000, and I want to limit it to, let's say if I want to for 2018, so it will, the last value over here will be 2018, right? Yeah, so I'll do for first one for 2025, because we don't have any year of 2025. So this will be the rightmost, this one for will be the leftmost limit, right? If you print it, see, this data started from, earlier it was 2006, now it is 2000, 2005 till 2025, right? See, the graph is also changed. So if you put over here 2015, it will show till 2015 only, from 2000, right? So you can put over a comment, okay, left, then comma right. How this function passes the parameter is like this. And to scatter, I already told x-axis and then y-axis. Somewhere I wrote no comment, x-axis and y-axis, yeah. Okay, again, if you want to remove this, plt.scatter, or put, I don't know it will work or not, but yeah, let's put this. No, it didn't work. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, fine. Okay, again the same thing. What I told you, what is the X limit, done. We'll go to the next line. See, some of the I'll give you the homework so you guys can do. See, x is equal to numpy dot line space divided at 0 to 10 values into 30 different parts, and we have plotted a sin x value. Just see, over here we have plotted the sin x graph, and yeah, for what are the values of x from 0 to 10 of 30 30, right? And we have plotted a graph of x-axis and y-axis. Okay, y will be the values of np dot numpy dot sin x values. Okay, what are the values of sine of on this values, right? So y will be containing that, and minus p and color gray. Okay, I'll tell you what is minus p and what is everything. Just run it right now. Okay, see, right now what we got a this pentagon shape, no, that is minus p, and color gray, if I change it to black or blue something, yeah, see, the line color changes to blue. And if you want to change the color of the pentagon, change it over here. Okay, okay, I want something pink or something. I don't think it will support or not, I don't know. Yeah, see, we got the pink. If you change the color of it, inside of it, change it to black. Yeah, we got it, right? It's not looking too good, but yeah, fine. And if you want to change the width now, see, we are able to see this, right? And if you want to make it a little bit bigger, or that thickness if you want to increase, just change the size over here, that marker edge width. Okay, what is the edge width you can increase? Okay, from 2 to 5. Yeah, see, now you got the changes, right? Yeah, again, if you want to scatter, and if you want to we already saw this, it will be a O of our graph. Again, here we are calling that random number generator 0, and x is equal to normal values. What is normal values? Normal values are the values which have standard deviation of 1 and mean is equal to 0. Normal values are with standard deviation of 1 and mean equal to 0, right? So yeah, it's fine. See, standard deviation, what it does, it says, no, okay, it can go +1 and -1 in between, from 0 to +1 and -1, excluding both of them, 1 and -1, right? So yeah, it can include, actually it can include, yeah, it will include, -1 will be included and 1 will be included, and here we are generating normal, no, so it's fine. So okay, see, over here, if I want to change the color of this, I can change it to gray or black. Again, the color part, size is equal to 1000 into multiplied by random number values. Okay, how many we are going to print? We are just increasing the size. Plot the scatter x comma y. Okay, in x-axis and y-axis we have the same values nearly, and y, c is equal to colors, s is equal to sizes, alpha is equal to 0.3. If you want to plot scatter 1 and to check, okay bhai, what will be the color graph, like, see, I'll show you. If you don't mention the color, colors, okay, let's say blue. Right, as you can see, if it is going for pink and yellow, and this is the color graph. Okay, values are ranging from where to where. Okay, so if you want to more increase this color bar, you can change the parameter of color bar, and yeah, that's it. Basic thing. If you want to learn more about something, go to this website, that is Matplotlib, and here you will get a lot of functions what it have. See, it's better to go from your end. See, for text it different, for pyplots, see, we are using pyplot, no? So in pyplot only, see, these are the functions which we can use. Axis is CLA close, then subplot. Subplot means if you are going to plot a lot of graphs within one graph. Error bar. So right now what we are doing, we were plotting color something, right? Color plot. You just find it over here, or you can do Google. See, X limit, what I was telling, X sticks, Y label we will be using. I'll tell you everything. Right now I'm giving you the graph, how graph looks. Okay, somewhere it will be present. Let's go. And the website link is this. Go to Matplotlib and just search it, or you can use Google, this also, geeksforgeeks.org. Over here, Matplotlib official website, you can go and you can user guide and what you want, everything is there. A simple example, parts of figure, or anything if you want. Matplotlib application interfaces, right? So it is a user manual. If you want to access scales, click on access scales. So what you want, so everything is there. We don't have to go in depth because we are not going in the mathematical side. We are going to for the data science, right? So we'll covering that part only which are necessary to us. Again, if you want to plot the years and weights and we want to show, okay, right now what is our actual thing looking. This is our original data. Then if you want to check the line style solid means, you'll get it right now. Right now the connections are interconnected, right? A single line is from one point till the end, exactly similar to this. If I want to change something different, if I want dashed one, I have to change the line style equal to dash. See, now the lines are dash till the last values. Same way, if I want to dash dot, like one dash and one dot, one dash and one dot. See, okay. So these are the dotted. If you want directly dotted, change it to dotted. Right. Here are some examples what I have plotted. Okay, how and why it is showing, and for which cell it is showing. I don't know for which cell it is showing, but okay. Okay, let's leave this for right now. See, for first one, the line style is dash. You can directly mention, okay, I want dash rather than typing the name. See, if you're, this one is the dash, double dash. One will be the solid, okay, line one. And dash dot is one dash and one dot. And dotted, you have to pass a colon, right? You'll get, see, last one is the dot. If you want to change the color, you can do it like this. You can specify -G, that is dash G. I want the dash one but with a green color, so the first one will be dash with the green color, or the solid line with the green color. This one is the dash with the dash cyan color, and dash dot with a black color, and for the red color, dotted for the red color, right? And we will click plot show, so it will give us for everything, right? So you have to plot everything. Like if you want to plot this one only, you have to again write plt.show. Otherwise, in the Jupyter cell, if you write this command, the first one, then you write this third one, like the main plotting lines. So it will give for the last one only, not for the every. So you have to use plot.show for if you want multiple graphs to be printed. Right, I'm not teaching you right now how we can plot 4 graphs in one graph. That is a part of our syllabus, but okay. Sorry. plt.plot. Here's weight, the dotted red. Yeah, same thing. Nothing else. See, yeah, here it's plot.axis.equal. What it will do, it will divide axis into equal parts. Not like, okay, if let's say somewhere data is between 2012 and 2014, right? So what I showed you in X limit, I gave from 2015 to 2025. But over here, if you do equal, it will be distributed equally. There will not be, okay, this space is more, this space is less. Everything will be equally distributed. Now over here, if you're plotting and if you're giving weight of a, now label, okay. For this of graph, no, we don't have label. Okay, what is x-axis denoting? For right now, we know okay, it's year. But for the person who is going to be check random, it can be a product ID also. Okay, this might be product ID, this can be sold items. So, okay, fine. To label it or to title our graph, okay, what is our graph is showing, say weight distribution or something. So we have 3-4 things. First is title for the main graph title. For y-axis we have y label. For x-axis we have x label. See over here when we are plotting weights. See what I'm doing. If I want to plot two of the things in one graph, in the same graph, yeah, exactly. So what I have to do, write the same line of code 2 times and yeah, okay. Let's go to the next point. Over green if I want, over red I want, that is the color. Okay, and see this is this colon is for dot 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 dot, and label what I'm giving weight of a. At the starting I told you okay, weights is for the first function, weights b is for the second function, second person. So label is weight of b for the second graph, right? And if I want to print like this only, I'll do. Okay, right now I'll change this. And show. See, I got 2 graphs, right? And here is green is something and red is something. So I was telling you okay, how can you label, okay, what is the x label and y label. So we have to write this also. There is a command. See what it will do कि भैया हमने इधर भी लिखा, but what will be the difference between writing over here and over here also. See, it is to tell the graph कि the line which you are plotting is the weight of a. Right now it's in red in color, so this is the weight of a. Okay, it will help you to generate legends of the graph, and to label it explicitly beyond this, you have to call it x label and y label. See, we are here passing a label only, not x label. So if you call this one, sorry, and this one also. Now if you do plt.show, see we got years and weight in kg, right? In y label we have weight in kg, and for x label we have plt.x label, that is years, right? Okay. Now if I want in the graph ki legend, okay, that should be telling ki which graph, which line is denoting what. For the green it's denoting the weight of b, for red it's denoting, so we have a call legend. So plt.legend, if you do like this, sorry, so it will prepare a legend of this. Okay, weight of a and weight of b. I should refresh my face. No issues. I don't want that to disturb us. Okay. So I think so it will give me error. Okay. Sorry. Over here, if I run this right now, plt dot weight of r, weight of a, b, I got this. And if I want the legend, no, okay, which line is telling what? I have one function known as plot.legend. Just we have to run this plt.legend. Legend is known as this part where it is shows the okay, what is denoting what part. See, red line is denoting weight of a, so it is taking this label. Okay, what is the label? If I change something over here, it will change over the legend part. Okay, then x limit, if I want to change, if you want to see in the real time, see how it will look. See, 2000 to 3000. See, everything is passed over here. But if you do axis equal to equal, the same part what I have done over here, comment it out, Control V, so it will be distributed equally. Okay, see, right now it is distributed equally, but the point is that it is covering some extra part, right? And we don't want. So that's why we use x limit function or y limit. In y also it can be, this problem can come. So we'll use x limit, plt.xlim what is the left limit I want. Let's say 2000 only, or 2007 I want, comma, and I want over here is 2027. Okay, again some issues. Okay, we'll do 2000 only. See, I forgot where is our data starting from, but okay, 2000 to 2026 we got. Okay, somewhere here our data is starting. It's fine. Let's go to the next part. See, axis I am giving a variable name, and to plot axis I'll tell you what it is. And then in this we are telling you okay, do years, weights, take years and weight. See, this axis is used to pass everything in one line. We don't have to tell n number of times or in different lines. See, over x limit I have to tell over here okay, plot x limit is this, for y limit is this, and what should be the y label, x label I have to call 2 times. Okay, right over over here x label, over here y label. So to avoid this, we have axis function which will help us to plot the graph like this. We have to pass the parameters. Then we have to ax.set means axis.set. Okay, what we have to set? Okay, these are the function for x limit. I don't need one more line of code. 2005 to 2025 for y limit, 49 to 95. Example, see, it's not necessary. It should be look like this. Then y years. Years, huh? Okay, years. And y label is weight of b. Okay, here we are passing weight of b. Then plt.show. Yeah, we got the data, right? Let's go down. If you want to okay, basic error bars. See, right now we saw this line dash dot dot. We'll see now error bars. Okay, this error bars. See what we have. Key. Right now we have this white and plain. No, if I want to change to some other theme, we have one style function. I'll copy this over here and I'll show you how it is looking over here only. What will be the difference made? See, we'll get a grid, right? As like graph we have. Got it? So same what we have. If we want to change, we can plot it. Okay, to get exact special values. Okay, where is this data is locating to? Okay, nearby 1.9 or 1.8 for this one I'm talking. Okay, so what we are doing in this line 68 is we're plotting using changing the style, change with C1 white grid. Okay, I'll show you what is this. Right now BMH is gray something. If you change to C1 white grid, okay, we don't have white grids. Okay, to check how many available functions we have like how many styles we have present. Where is code part? Okay, we'll code over here. We have to type plot. Okay, we want to check about how many styles are available. Okay, copy this plot style. Oh yeah, here I have done also. Okay, no issues, I'll do it again. Then available, type available. Right, if you put shift enter, or it depends upon the system to system, shift return for Mac. See, these are the styles we have, right? For C1 white grid, we don't have C1 white grid. See, we have C1 version 08. Do we have white grid? Yeah, we have version 08 white grid. Okay, we'll replace it with this. Error bar container object of 3 artists. Okay, remove this. Now we got, see, first earlier it was something grayish, now it is white, pure white. Now if you want to distribute our data from 0 to 10 into 50 parts, then see, let's say dy means the how much distance, or you can say deviation is 0.8 something, or dy, and we are doing a function, or we are doing a mathematical part, that is numpy of sine of x. Okay, from 0 to 10 divide the values into 50, and we are passing that x values over here to get the sine values, plus dy, that is 0.8, which is multiplied with the random number between that is 50. Okay, that is 0 and 1 random, and yeah, so it is getting multiplied. Yeah, that's it. No, and plot error bar x and y, we are plotting the x and y axis, and YERR, what is the error we are specifying? Okay, in y axis, what is the error? So we are taking 0.8, right? Okay, at this time, this is something errors. And what is the format? Format is .k. For .k, what it was? It was okay, I want dot, but with the black color. See over here, I wrote over somewhere. Okay, k dot k is also same. Okay, dot something. I have to check. I forgot. Format is .k. Okay, a dot is there and black in color. Right, and we plotted the error bar. This is how error bar looks like, and this is how you can check for style available. If you want to check the error bar again, if you want to plot the error bar, see here we are doing the some masti fun with the data we have or the graphs we have. E color, okay, that error color should be light gray, and E line width, now the width has been changed. The earlier it was quite thin, now it has increased 8 too much and increased the 3 times. So new width is 3 and cap size is 0. Okay, the C0 size is this one, and yeah, again same thing we plotted. Okay, 3D contour. Okay, see, before going to learn about contour, no, I want to tell you something. Okay, how much we completed. Okay, thick. What is contour? Shallow mountain contour lines. See, what does it tells no? What is the altitude of the similar points, right? It create a point, and this will help you to check the altitude. The same, see over here, it's going up and then down, and it's a random up and down line. So all this will have the same height, right? All this data, all this lines of the same similar. See, it's going quite deep over here. So the height or altitude will be 2500 again at the same. What is the particular height at the? See, this is how you can plot a 3D thing into a 2D thing. Okay, this is the line. I'll zoom it up. The 58 line. The 58 line is telling you, okay, this is the innermost, which is the having the highest altitude, that is 58. Then outer is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and 0 is the sea level. Right, that's why it is blue. Mean sea level. Okay, so this is a graphical concept which you can put it into Matplotlib, which will help you to initialize or see. Okay, I wrote it for homework. I forgot. Okay, 3D counter, you can visualize 3D data into 2D. See, if you have a gradient descent, what is gradient descent? I'll tell you. See, I'm telling you the basic, not in the advanced level. I got the graph. Okay, see, if we have data in 3 dimensions, right, and it is plotted like this. Okay, these are nothing but the feature plotting. This is a feature is phi naught and theta 1, theta naught and theta 1. And see, if you have plotted, let's say for right now, take this as data 1, data 2 and data 3. And if you are plotting the datas, what you can get a 3-dimensional, right? If you have 3 datas. Over here we have weights of A and weights of B, but if you are going to plot in 3 dimension, okay, weights of A and weights of B are plotted, like weights of A over here or ear over here. Now if you want something in depth, let's say heart problem, how much heart problem increase with what weight, so this can be a feature, right? This J theta naught and theta 1, which is combinedly presenting the output of theta naught feature and theta 1 feature, right? Okay, as per the ear and the weight, what was the peak value where the heart disease was or cardiac arrest was near? So the point is, what I'm trying to teach, what is counter? You can't visualize like this. No, you can't go like, okay, where is the deepest point? You can't view like this. You can view it 3D, but it is hard to get the exact point. So what we do, we plot a counter, because we got the mountain like views. No, we plot the counter and we will find the what is the depth from the basic. That is over here is 0, 0, 0, 0, and what is the nearest point to this 0, 0, 0? That will the least. Yeah, nearest point. Yeah, that's the main concept. What is the furthermost point? You'll get this, right? This is what the counter function we use in Matplotlib today we are not going to cover, neither tomorrow. We'll definitely cover, but it's a good concept. You need to, you can learn this, but it is mainly used for gradient descent and all the high level stuffs. Then again we come for the histogram. It's another type, and we are over here generating the random number generator np.random number default. This is the seed number. Okay, fix this value. Data is okay, normal deviation with size 1000, it's fine. And plot the histogram data. Okay, we'll run this. Yeah, we got some data, right? So these are the beans, the particular bars, which denote some datas, right? Over here, see, we increase the number of beans to 30. So see, more datas are there, and for the each level we, if the values are getting displayed overlapped, we can change to the alpha also. Okay, density true. Again, I'll just give as your homework. Okay, do this. You can do it as your homework. Then his type is step filled. Color is step blue. Edge color is none. Okay. Yeah, do one thing. No, no. Okay, do this also as homework. Go. This will all will be your homework. Okay, what is data? What is bean? What is density true? Alpha. See, I'll tell you about density true. It's nothing but if the first data is related to the second data, or is there any connection between, so the slope will be less. Right over here, see, it's a sharp slope between this data and this data. So as you increase the number of beans, and if you increase the density, it will become a curve. The density will be true, so it will become a curve type graph, right? Because that values will be just slide to next, slide to next, slide to next, and it will be like edges only, but the values are next to each other, so it will look like a graph, like curve. Okay, so as you increase the number of beans to, let's say, 70, see, we are getting more over here, and keep on increasing. Let's 700, right? So okay, we have to do something on y-axis also to get that particular graph what we wanted. But the beans means the horizontal data which are representing to each other, like, okay, I'll remove the alpha. Okay, rest of them you can do as your homework, like his type which we are using, step field or anything else are there. What is the color? See, color you can guess steel blue color we are using. What is edge color? If you are going to change edge color with red, and I'll change the beans to 12 or 10 or something. See, the edge color will be red, the outside edge color will be red. Okay, his type is nothing but the type of histogram we are going to use, step field, or there are many also. If you want to check about it, you can go on where it went. Matplotlib, yeah, over here. Go over here, type search, what you are searching, his type. No, just click over this, Control C, or rest you do, I'll not do. Okay, no, go find and learn about it. Step field again. Okay, let's say we are having a 3 data, x1, x2, x3, and we want to plot the histogram of it like this, and we have n number of arguments. KWR is used for the n number of arguments when you are passing. So dictionary we are passing, historical type is step field, again alpha 0.3, density true, bins 40. For x1 also, for x2 also, for x3. What does double star means? Okay, we are passing more than one parameter to a function, right? You have studied in Python if you have. Neither. These are the data what we are plotting over here, x1, x2, x3, and this is the values, right? And if you do shift enter, I'll get the graph, right? 3 different graphs. If you want to change the color, you have to just change over here. Okay, let's say if you want to change the overlapping properties to nothing, if you want to just remove it, it will come look like this. These are getting overlapped, and if you want to check, that's why we used alpha. Okay, we'll put alpha is equal to some value 0.5. Again, 1 comma is needed. I made a mistake. See, now you can see what are the overlapped values, right? Okay, x is equal to np dot line space x-axis plot. Okay, now I'll plot it first. For x, let's say is equal to np.linespace 0 to 10, 1000 again, datas are there. Figure comma ax, and we have both are assigning one thing, that is plot.subplots to this figure and ax also. Why ax? Because we are going to, at this first beginning we saw no what is axis is. So same thing, x.plot, to do some basic stuffs directly. Calling with two, see it's having two name, the same thing it is having two name, and we are using two different things. Okay, we are going, where I am using figure, yeah, over here I am figuring. Okay, see ax, we are going to change the values using of the graph what we have, and for figure we'll directly plot it. Ax.plot np.sin x minus b, that is blue, and c single is there, means it will be going directly without any dash and something, continuous line, label is equal to sign. And ax.plot x np.cos dash line with r color, means red color, label cosine. Ax.axis is equal to equal, okay, right, and legend is equal to ax.legend. I am passing the legend. Okay, what is the legend? And ax.legend, I want to change the legend. Right now, see, basic it is coming to the right, and I want to be at the left. Okay, frame on is a feature, you have to switch it on to go over here. And again, location lower center I want at the bottom, and n column means I want it to two columns. If two are there, we know there are two, we can put n column is equal to 2, and we plotted. See, we got one for sine, another for cosine. See over here we are using plot style.use dark background. I want to plot the color, change the color from white to black. Yeah, I use this. Figure again, same thing, plotting the same thing, axis, legend, upper left, figure, then lower center. This is how you can do. Homework to find the location of legend for center. Okay, yeah, but I did know over here. The question is how you can find over in between if you want to put the legend in the between, how you can do. So here is the code. Again, I think so this is copied from the book, but it's fine. See, y is equal to numpy x for np.new axis, converting all the values into the one column, and numpy, and arrange 0 to 2 in 0.5 and multiply the values for x values what we have, right? Then plot the x and y. Line is the list of, okay, leave this, plot legend lines of colon 2, like, okay, 1 and 2, 0 and 2, first, second. See, we have over here first and second. I should change the color, it's not visible. Here is the color part, style part, style part, style part. Well, you can put lines anywhere, you just have to do one thing, just put before plotting. Whenever you're going to plot, no, just do before it. So I want to change to some else now. What else we can have? Okay, here we'll take something classic, will take. Okay, see, we have green, one have dark blue, one we have sky blue, and one we have red, right? So okay, yeah, first and second frame one, yeah, first one is the blue one, second one is the, see, we are over here telling about the legends only, no, but we have 4 lines over here, right? So yeah, this is the point, you can try it at your own. Yeah, this is for the first one, Matplotlib one. I'll put the link in the description if possible, else you can find it on the WhatsApp as well. Okay, thank you. We have covered over here lens, 2-dimensional histogram. Plot legends, I told you, legends, size legends, multiple legends. Yeah, we did 2 legends, right? Okay, this concept is left. Multiple legends, I'll tell in the next class. Okay. This is fine for the first, simple line plots, simple scatter plot, density and counter plots. I'll tell this also, no issues. Customize and take, definitely. Okay, 3-dimensional plotting in Matplotlib. Here it will come, that part now. If you go over here, see, this is the part how we can print the 3D data, a 3-dimensional counter plot. We need then the values. See, you'll get the graph somewhere. I'm not going to teach this much, but visualization with the seaburn. Yeah, this is the counterpart to demonstrate kernel density plot. Okay. That much which is needed for AI and data science, will do that much only. And else, if you want to refer, you can go definitely for seaburn. If you want to go, see, right now we are in the seaburn, then we have machine learning. So just go to the website and search for okay, which one module or which function you want. Definitely, it's, see, I can't remember all of this now. It's too much. That user guide thing, right? So definitely no one can. So everyone has to search over here. See, color bar is there. What is color bar? Color bar is nothing but when you are going to plot, some colors are there, no? That right side thing I showed over here. This is color bar. This is color bar. This is color bar. Okay, you have to go over here and check everything if you want, or else go with the pace which we are going with, matplotlib.image. It will like upload, you can use some images to do your analysis or something. That's it. Yeah, thank you guys.